Hello everybody, this is Kyrex more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. This is take 3 of this recording, because I tried to fight the bonus boss. I shouldn't, but I'm doing it. Now, in the first take, it actually went fairly well, even though Zidane was completely unable to steal the thing. But I realized that I think the thing I was doing wrong is I just wasn't hitting him hard enough. So I'm actually going to go back to the attempt I had before, which was have Zidane steal, have Vivi hit it with fire, have Freya play healer and jump, and have Steiner fucking minus strike it until it stops moving. Because that seemed to work, because when I tried it differently the second time, where Zidane just physical, I wasn't doing enough damage. Vivi wasn't doing a goddamn thing. It was all I could do to keep everyone alive, you know. Now, to be fair, this is a bonus boss that we shouldn't be fighting yet, really. There is a thing, I think in Disc 3, where we're supposed to fight this guy. There are characters that we just flat out don't have yet. One of whom is recommended to take into that fight, you know. So, we're just gonna make do. If I had Quina, I could absolutely do this fight, but Quina... Well, at this point we're supposed to think that Quina blew up with Clara, which flat out didn't happen. Quina is a survivor. Quina is the person who would stay behind at the end of the world to eat the cockroaches. You know what I'm saying? Okay, first off. Yeah, take this off. Sure, I guess. Is there anything else we can use? Ooh, mithril armor. Yay. Thunder gloves. Okay, sure. Back that for extra firepower on you. I'm actually gonna lose everything, including that nice sword. It's gonna be an iron sword. And that's only because I can't take that from you, too. Okay, so the game plan is have Steiner hit it with Flame Sword until such time as he dies. Then we raise him back, and then it's just minus strike, minus strike, minus strike. Zidane will continue to steal until he either runs out of stuff or we die. The reason being, apparently you're not supposed to hit the boss at all. Just skills and such, you know? So that's what I'm going to focus on. Using my skills. Freya will alternate between healing and just attacking, and Vivi is all about the firepower, the literal firepower. Sorry, ladies, I have to go. I wish there was an item, because there is in Star Ocean. I wish there was something like in Star Ocean where I could just kill Steiner and then resurrect him. So he could just start the battle with minus strike. If not for the fact that his only backup there was Marcus, I would let those knights tear him up, you know? Now in a couple minutes, I'm going to start spamming the X button, because a timer is going to start, and I can't afford to let it tick down. Because I'm going to need every second of this to go through 2 bosses. One of which is a boss we're really not supposed to be fighting yet. And right about here is where the timer starts. So, spam. Now, there's a half an hour on the clock. Unless I do really well, this will be my final attempt at the bonus boss. If I do not beat him, and I die, we're just gonna go about the normal story and take him on the other time. You're probably wondering, Kyrex, what's so special about this bonus boss that you are risking so much to fight him? And I'll tell you, he has an item called Running Shoes. Running Shoes teaches auto haste, which means for free, everybody in my party can be hasted forever. Let's sink in for a minute. Haste that never turns off. That doesn't need to be cast. Doesn't require magic, doesn't require MP. All it requires is some ability points that I'm not necessarily using anyway. So, oh shit. Speaking of ability points, very important. Optimize first, then go back and bring. I'm sure you can beat that. And everybody needs antibody active. It's important. Turn off that for now. You've already got it, never mind. So, this is an unfortunate thing that's going to take a couple minutes. I'll auto potion you. Buddy, you don't have auto potion. You're not going to use it, but you will. Okay, we're good. But yeah, putting auto potion on Steiner is a bad idea. So I blew about 2 minutes doing all that. That's okay. I still got 28 to go. I finished a lot less, or well, I finished a lot more in a lot less time. It should be okay. Now, if he follows the pattern he's been following, he's going to open up by dooming Steiner. Shit. I will take it. Sweet. Alright, I don't like that Steiner has so much health right off the bat, but I'll put up with it just this once. And I just realized auto potion is a bad skill to have in a timed battle. Okay, there's the ether. This little bastard has 4 items. Get him, Steiner, get him! Nothing there either, damn it. Perfect. That was a good thing, believe it or not. Oh! Now, Zidane is going to alternate playing healer while Frey is in the air, because Zidane's job is not important. The main thing he has to steal is an elixir, which I don't need, an ether, which I already have, a silver fork, which I don't care about, and a demon mail, which, while that would be nice, is not needed because its ability is High Tide, and I don't really care about High Tide. He's out! He's out! He's out! Hit him! Hit him! Shit. No more spear. No more spear at all. You are now full healer, Freya. Oh, it's coming back out. Yay! God, that thing's so cute. Apparently physicals make him go right back into the boat. We'll see. As I recall, he's far less dangerous when he's out like this. Got antibody. You're fucked. To get some MP back for everybody. on. That was pathetic. You're gonna use Lancer on you. Not much else going on, really. But yeah, while he's out like this, I don't think he'll use Paper Storm, and I don't think he'll use Edge. I don't think he can. I think you can only do that when you book. Appreciable damage. That's item number 2. We're getting somewhere. We're not getting there fast, but we're getting somewhere. Hopefully I can kill him before 10 minutes have passed. About to find out if this shit stacks. Oh, sneeze. Sneeze. Poof. Oh, yeah, I think it does. Doesn't really matter, though. We're doing what needs to be done. Speaking of what needs to be done. Oh, come on, Demon Mail. Very important that Steiner pulls this off. Steal shit, Zidane. Where's he going? He dead? Oh no, he's not dead, he's just done. We'll just keep hitting him until he's okay. See, if I had Queen here, I could auto-life and do a bunch of other fun shit. He's not here. Like, that a lot harder. Ah, we found him! Come on back out, little friend. Hi, cutie! We're gonna beat the shit out of you. Won't that be fun? Go. I got him before 10 minutes total had passed, so we're good. And, oh yeah, I forgot. Lots of AP. Lots of AP. Oh my god. They learned fucking everything just now. Running shoes. So I can take a moment to just enjoy the fact that I have this stuff. You are worthy. Sorry, I couldn't help it. You know what? We're gonna give those to BB because he's the first one done, I think. Oh, right there. Right there. There we go. Can he auto haste? No, I don't want him auto haste yet, but. Oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck does Zidane have MP? But yeah, he uses MP with some of his deep skills. I forgot. That's one of the things I liked about, which game was it? Final Fantasy IV. If your character didn't need MP, they didn't fucking have any, you know? Like, there's no reason for Kane the Dragoon to have MP until the 3DS version. Or the DS version, rather. Alright, we're just gonna deal with you women. Rather harshly. Also, we're probably gonna... Well, no, I can leave that on. The boss doesn't attack directly. But see, we're probably gonna take that auto potion off. But we're fine. It's okay. Sorry, girls. Had to give you the plague. You know, Zidane picks up all sorts of nasty shit. It's a monkey thing. Oh shit, we're being chased. Anyway, like I said, this is relatively easy. It's just that one boss that was tricky. And here we are. I could check, but I'd rather just, you know, do this thing. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I could have cheated and checked the guide, but we're good. Got all the time that's needed right here. Part's important. That's why it's important. Now, hold on a second. Damn it. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Time to waste in. We haven't much to waste. Guess it's all the way down the stairs then. Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, I got, unfortunately, a little teensy bit sidetracked by the bonus boss and by the ice brand. Very important, by the way, since I failed to steal it from frickin' Beatrix. Which shouldn't have happened. I had all the time in the world. I think it would work. Okay, spam the communications, please. Not these two little jokers. Literally little jokers. Alright, I have 16 minutes to steal 4 items and get one of them to critical, which I can do. I'm just gonna wait on that thing. Now, these little guys do not attack directly. One of them will give the other one a spell, and if you hit that one, yep, say that's what you gotta do. No big deal, we've got all the time we need. I just leave these two. Oh, there's a mithril armor right off the bat. Big deal, see? Steal. That's okay, we've got time. We've still got time to do this. It's that simple. The only thing here is the timer. If it weren't for the timer, this would be the easiest thing in the world. Of course, if it weren't for the timer, so would Beatrice. Who has another fight coming up, by the way? Come on, let's do it. Oh, mithril armlet. We're getting closer. Now just 2 from the other one, and we're good. Stardust Rod. I don't think the other thing really matters. But, Stardust Rod, Mithril, What's Its Fuck, and a couple other things, yeah. Partisan, we're done. That's simple. Let's do this for real now, shall we? We're just gonna pick one and hurt the fuck out of it. See, that was simple right there. Just one bio and ba-boom. Does she hit the partisan yet? She does, so that one didn't matter. You know what, how about I play with these when we're not on a clock here? Like, right now. It is nice to have the band back together again, though. She's not executed, she's just drained. Ooh, an ATE. Ah, this one. Man, he's fast. He got there in just under 20 minutes, I believe. Oh, there's a Moogle! Hello, Mr. Moogle. I need to talk to you. Oh, isn't Kupo in town? Yeah, he is. You and me both, buddy. We're gonna save? So we're gonna save. See, there's auto haste, and it's an expensive ability, but not quite as bad as auto reflect is. Ah, not going that way. That's for damn sure. It's a shame that'd take us right back to freaking Trino. We're gonna have to go up the hard way. Best part is if they hadn't stopped the timer, we'd be in and out of Alexandria before the Queen was even back. I still had time to spare, and that was with fighting a bonus boss. And stealing both items from both Jesters. So, we had time to spare. Let me just double check a thing. Yeah, I think you just find Oak Staff somewhere in the game. I don't think it's necessarily a Chocograph only thing. But, again, you should have bio by this point. So, a couple focuses and a single bio just wrecks those Jesters, as you saw. If I weren't concerned with stealing those items, I could have just ended that fight straight up. No problems. Problems, no questions asked. Yeah, I think they actually do mind, given where they are and all that. If you had, taken her out of town and let her rest, that'd have been one thing. But there's this very large woman who happens to be the queen, who, incidentally, wants her dead. And she's on her way. That's what the clock was for. You little tattletales. Oh, God, we're doing this again. I thought the game was Fat Princess. This is the prequel, Fat Queen. Or maybe the sequel. Or maybe it's just a big round circle, like the princess herself. Alright, you know the drill. Ignore the woman, steal her goodies. The battle will eventually end. Well, that's like the deck. Raise win. Wow, that's 3 characters over 1,000. Not much over, mind you, but over is over. That had to tickle with plate mail on. Oh yeah, I forgot he was set to do that. Ice Brand! That was pointless. She's got another item, obviously. I forget what it is. I think it's something we already have, though, but it doesn't matter. Try for it anyway. Oh, that tickled. That tickled a lot in the bad place. That tickled his monkey bits right there, man. Please don't spank our monkey. We need him. He has all the evil. Have a high potion, big guy. Now, obviously, auto haste is going to be a very important ability for him in the future. For more than obvious reasons. And we're good. Now we just pretend that this isn't a fixed battle with an outcome we can't deal with. I'm gonna give you the herbs. Well, that tickled a lot. We don't need to. We've got the princess. We're ready to go. I tell you this because I acknowledge your powers. I tell you this because you'll kick my ass if I get too insulting. That's what you really meant to say. Yeah, I think she's got a little more power than you two do. Didn't he warn you about tequila? Oh, God. Bite their heads off. Wonderful. So charming they are. God, that thing's a bizarre mix of horrifying and adorable. Now I get to play with these. Sure, let's show off the big guns right off the bat. Yeah, you know those games where you fight someone a lot, and they're really powerful, and you get them and they suck? Yeah, that doesn't apply here. She's every bit as fucking powerful when you play her as she is when you fight her. It's beautiful. It probably has something to do with the fact that we don't get to keep her. Oh dear, big dog. Bye-bye, big doggy. I don't want to play with you. I do want to see if they have any items worth stealing. Okay, we need to take something off the Steiner real quick here. Yeah, we don't want you to have that anymore. Can you give that back? Gloves we're fine with, the armor we're fine with, this we're fine with. Okay, we're good. Oh shit, Dagger. Hi, Dagger. I got things for you. Oh yeah. Stardust Rod. Good there. Work. Headed. Up, black mages! You act like they're more than a speed bump. They're not. They never have been, ever since I fought them. Maybe the Type Cs might be, or Type Ds if they exist, but not the ones I've been fighting. They go down after a single spell from BB. Oh, these are Type Cs. Maybe they will be a challenge. We'll see. Bye, boys. Oh, Jesus, they live. Okay, so these guys are a little stronger than what I'm used to. But I'll make do. Pop. I kind of like when she does the pose where she has it behind her back. That's real cute. It's right sexy, it is. Oh, here it comes. Hi, big doggy. Get up real quick what this thing has on it. Has anything worthwhile, but we'll see. Potion and 10. Nope, we're just gonna fuck them up. Fuck them up, little dude. Oh, Jesus, they've got some, oh dear. You're gonna die of the herps. Herp-a-derp. You learn Bug Killer. Yay, team. Hooray, beer. Anyway. This right here, this is the moment that marks the start of Steiner's character development for real. The doggy. Damn it, doggy. Blame Dagger for this. Should only be one, yes? We got this one, they got this. I mean, we'd have it if there were two, but usually it's this one. It's done faster that way. We're gonna give you puppy hepatitis. Parvo beam, fire! That being said, parvo is a serious disease that affects dogs, and it's nothing to laugh at. One of my nieces lost 2 dogs to parvo. It's ferocious. It's not really something I should be making fun of at all. Remember to get your puppies their parvo shots. I think that's a thing they can do. Guard after that big time. It'll kill them within fucking days. We're talking heavy duty dead. It's not going to be easy, she says. Watch as I one-shot them. Without even Freya's help. Wow, she's even back to full MP. This is gonna be stupid. Notice that Beatrix does not have a transmitter. That is really your first cue that she is not gonna be a permanent party member. Oh, fuck me, that hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. Oh, shit. Wasn't what I meant to do. By the way, her shock is a reference to Final Fantasy VI. It's General Leo. Ooh, I learned White Draw. Yay! Now I can use it whenever I want. Oh, wait. I've already been doing that. Enough of that fight. I do think it's fucked up, though, that suddenly Beatrix is vulnerable to sleep. Something that was not a thing beforehand. Okay. Shit. Walk away. That's nice right there. That's really fucking nice. Lick. Oh, if Steiner were doing that with a fucking minus strike, that would be... What's Mental Break do? Show that off. Jesus, Steiner, you're a fucking beast. Wait, did that just say she was level 71? Oh, bullshit. That's fucked up. Oh, god damn it, they nailed us again, didn't they? Yes, they did. Fuck you, too. Hey, two of us weren't here the last time this happened. Yeah, we're awesome. Who's Dagger? Yeah, he's been petrified for this whole game. It was like episode 3, I think. Episode 4, actually. So yeah. See, it's been a while. He's been out of it. He's missed most of this Let's Play. Cut him some slack, Marcus. This is like a mini carry-on moment, which is one of my favorite things. It doesn't happen often, but it is so cool when it happens. Carry-on moment refers to the Sailor Moon... I want to say the finale of what for Americans like the first season, the whole thing with Queen Beryl and the Negaverse, where Sailor Moon is charging in to fight her, and as she does, all of her friends are slowly one by one taken out. They fall back to fight off some enemies or to kill someone, and it ends up killing them. And that happens occasionally. There's another game I'm not going to mention because some of the people watching this might be involved with the blind run. And it is so good. But the reason it's called that is because at the very end of it, she's stuck fighting Beryl alone. And this song, Carry On, plays, and it is such a good song. Even people who hate the American version of that just love that song. I do want to point out that at no time does Zidane seem to hate Steiner. If anything, he's a little amused by him, you know? about to say, you remember that little unfinished business we left behind? Yeah, because he's still here. A second, I'm trying to see if there's more goodies going on in here. Oak staff, adamant vest. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, there's a trick to him, apparently. Alright, let's see here. Have her attack him. Coil up. Good boy. Don't hit him physically when he does that. He's bad. Adamant vest. Awesome. Got here. Find him. Phoenix down. Smack him, BB. I'm done with you. Sure, why not? Let's float. Have it, right? Play with it. Come to think about it, I think he has some kind of earth attack. Dagger's ready to smack him when the time comes. I feel kind of bad. Because really, he can't see, so all he can do is like, oh god, something hit me, I better coil up. Really? It wears off? Well, shit, everything except stop wears off in this game, I guess. Why? Okay, I'm about to say, why is he the only one still floating? I'm gonna laugh if I kill him because of these little dinky attacks like a half an hour later. Dane can't do his fucking job. What's the thing? An oak staff? Don't I already have an oak staff? It's like, definitely steal the oak staff. I could have sworn I had one of those already. Wasn't that like BB's second weapon of the game, or is that... Oh wait, I think that was a chocograph thing or something. I don't know, why the fuck did he steal one? Isn't that what taught him, bio and such? For the record, I'm not having VB focus to super pump his attack. I'm doing it because that's a command I can push to keep his menu out of the way, where he won't screw anything up and off. Didn't mean to do that. Thanks, Dagger. Appreciate it, hon. Only she had some to actually use. But in fact, she does not, because Oh, he's uncoiled. Nice. That's a thing to notice. Yeah, I think he now has more hit points than he did before you attacked him, sir. You seem to have botched that. Come on, Dane. You have one fucking job. Just one. So do it. I'm gonna give you 3 more tries, because that's my magic number here. You can't steal it 3 more tries, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Try number 1. Try number 2. And last but not least, try number 3. I'll let you sneak one more in there when VD nails it. And after that, there's probably not going to be enough time for a try number 4, or try number 5, rather. Let you in a minute, Kisa. Oh wow, it really does skyrocket, doesn't it? Yay. That was pretty easy. It actually is. It just doesn't quit, does it? I feel so bad for this little bug. He's very cute, but... Oh, Globs! Yeah, there's a light at the end of that tunnel, isn't there? I do like this. This was impressive for the day back in PlayStation era. It's still hard to believe this game is almost 15 years old. American version. Actually, it might be 15 years old. It's August, and I don't think the game was that old when I had it. But it wasn't brand new either. It had been out for a couple of months. Yeah, I liked the old generals better. Yeah, she's a little peeved that you lost her. I do like their music, though. We cannot live without the Queen's backing. Translation, everybody hates us. She's the only reason we're still alive. Oh, these two, yes. Remember that girl who left a note about the thing going Koopa Koopo? That's her on the right. Lonnie is pretty hot. An awfully big axe for such a small girl. That thing's as big as she is. It fucking jumps down from the castle. Pinnacle Rocks. This is a part of the game that I don't remember very well. I vaguely remember it, but I don't remember the specifics of it because it's a very small detour of the game, you know? Yeah, he got quite a bit of airtime. Yeah, this episode ran a bit longer than I thought it was. I should have saved at the Moogle and just called it there. But no, I had to keep going. Are you our enemy? Yeah, it absolutely obliterated it. That's a little better. Alright, we're just going to flat out stop here once the dialogue ends. And then we will resume on the next video. Alright, everyone, this has been... Oh, never mind, there's a Moogle I can actually save. Hello, little Moogle. Talk to me, buddy. Let's save. Alright, we're gonna call it here. I know this has been a long episode. Thank you for bearing with me. See you next time. Bye-bye.